It took me years to figure out this entire process on my own. If you trace it all the way back to the moment that changed everything, when I had to stop my life, jump on a plane, and fly across the country to find my dad in a hospital room, slumped over in a chair like a kid who'd failed a test, ashamed, exhausted, he looked up and he said, "I didn't want it to be this way." That was the beginning. From that moment until I built and perfected this system, it cost me tens of thousands of dollars, years of trial and error, and countless missed opportunities both in business and in my personal life. I invested in everything I could: consultations, strategy sessions, books, courses, trying to cobble together a plan to save what my dad had worked over 30 years to build. And then I reverse engineered everything he didn't know, everything I wish someone had told us, and built a system that would help other doctors, dentists, and medical professionals avoid that same fate. It wasn't just about learning. It was about finding the right experts, building the right team, and making sure every single person we work with is heard, understood, and supported with a customized plan that protects their wealth, accelerates their debt payoff, and gives them the doctor lifestyle they deserve. It took a long time, but it was worth every second because now we have a system that's dialed in and it works. What took me years to figure out from my father, years of stress, trial and error, and missed opportunities, we can now help our clients achieve in just a matter of weeks. The biggest obstacle we remove is confusion. We eliminate the guesswork around the debt component by showing doctors, dentists, and medical professionals exactly how to accelerate the payoff of their medical school and practice debt. But we do not stop there. We also help them keep more of what they earn and earn more of what they make. And most importantly, we help them do it with certainty, not hope, certainty. This isn't a DIY mess. It's a streamlined, proven system with expert guidance, so our clients do not have to lose years figuring it out the hard way like I did. The offer. My offer is called the Medical Professional Lifestyle System. I'm on a mission to help 1,000 doctors, dentists, and medical professionals achieve financial freedom, own their practice, and be happy with their life. I grew up in a dental household. I saw the struggle, and I built this system so others would not have to go through what my dad did. There are 3 core components that solve the exact problems we've talked about. We eliminate your medical or dental school debt faster using a customized plan based on your real numbers and your real goals. Our average client reduces their projected payoff timeline by 40% or more. We help you keep more of what you earn by optimizing your cash flow, automating your systems, and plugging the financial leaks most professionals do not know they have. This typically adds 15 to 20% to your effective take-home pay without working more hours. We help you earn more of what you make with certainty, not risk. You'll know your plan is working. You'll see it in real time, and you'll sleep better at night knowing you're just not making money, you're building a future. Next steps. If you're a doctor, dentist, or medical professional, and you're ready to eliminate your debt faster and start earning more of what you make and keeping more of what you earn with certainty, here's exactly what to do next. Click the button below to schedule your 100% free strategic assessment with me. The calendar below has just 5 spots available this week. These typically fill quickly because doctors and dentists and medical professionals who understand the value of their time know that this one conversation can literally save them millions over their career. Why should you do this? Because I'm going to listen. I want to understand what's most important to you and find the absolute best position to protect you if things go wrong and help you when even bigger things go right. We have a system that allows you to optimize your income and your savings so you can stop leaking dollars and start building the life you worked so hard for. This isn't generic advice. This is a custom roadmap built specifically for you, the medical professional, the doctor, the dentist, with your story, your numbers, and your future in mind. Part 4, emotional close. Option 1, new story. This story is about me, but really, it's about my family. It's about my dad. He became a dentist after serving in Vietnam, came home in 1970 or 71, and started building his life. He told me, "Matt, I knew how to be a dentist, but I did not know how to be a business owner." He literally skipped rocks in the river, trying to figure things out. He borrowed money, took out loans, and by 1978, he owned his own practice. He was educated. He was a professional. He was hardworking. He was a high-performing dentist, but he did not know what he did not know until it was too late. His dream was to retire at 55. He missed it by 1 year, retired at 56. But a few good years later, the financing on the sale of his practice fell apart, and then everything fell apart. And that's when the weight of it landed on me. That's what I call generational pain. The cost of not having the right plan at the right time in the right order, but that doesn't have to be your story. We've now produced amazing results for many clients. My dad's doing okay. Mom's no longer with us. But that's okay because I've taken the pain, the hard knocks, and the heavy lifting and turned it into something powerful. A system, a blueprint, a turnkey solution for doctors, dentists, and medical professionals who truly care about serving their patients and their communities. And now it's your turn. Let's serve you. Let's build the doctor lifestyle you dreamed of, not just someday, now. And let's make sure you do it your way. Option 2, future pacing. A day in the life of a successful member of the medical professional lifestyle system is a day filled with confidence, health, and happiness. They are practicing the profession they love, not out of obligation, but out of passion. They are the dentist in your community, the doctor you trust, the medical professional who finally gets to focus 100% on their craft, their patients, and serving their community, just like it used to be in the old days. They're not buried by stress, not living in fear, not trapped under a mountain of debt. Why? Because their medical or dental school debt is dialed in and wiped out, not in 30 years, but often in just a few years, sometimes faster. They have a plan, they're keeping more of what they earn, they're earning more of what they make with certainty. They own their practice, maybe even multiple practices. They're not just building a business, they're building a legacy, and they're doing it with freedom. They're retiring in their business, not on it. They're not tied to the chair, not grinding until they're 65 or beyond. They've designed a life they actually want to live, and they have the system to support it. We've all seen people like this and thought, how did they pull that off? This is how. And they deserve it because they chose to serve. Doctors, dentists, and medical professionals give their lives to help others. And now it's time someone had a system to help them. That's our mission. That's what we do. And there's no greater calling than making sure that people who care for everyone else finally get taken care of. Final statement. Imagine walking into your practice 5 years from now, not with dread or exhaustion, but with the calm confidence that comes from knowing you're building something sustainable, something that will support you and your family for generations to come. That's the difference between hoping things work out and having a proven system that ensures they will. You graduated dental or medical school, now your journey begins. The sooner you wrap your head, heart, and mind around what's next and work with a team that truly listens, you'll realize that you're the coach and we're the quarterback. You tell us, here's how I want my life to look. That's the end zone, and we will get you there. We'll help you eliminate your debts, keep more of what you earn, and earn more of what you make with certainty. Every doctor's dream is different. Every lifestyle is unique. That's why this system is fully customized and why the first thing we'll always do is listen. We'll design the roadmap specifically for you so you can finally chart your own path and live the doctor lifestyle you've worked so hard for and absolutely deserve. Click the calendar link in the description below to book your strategic assessment call with me. Take action now because your future self, your family, and your patients deserve the best version of you. Don't wait until you're sitting in a hospital room saying, I didn't want it to be this way. Let's make sure it never gets to that point.